as quickly as we can.
Liberation Dying Sword.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
So the way that we get meld on this map is basically get really lucky.
Approaching target now.
I don't know that we can go up there, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
We just have to have it show up somewhere where we can get it, which is mostly out of our control.
Sir.
Oh, you can't move there? Smurf. It's unfortunate.
Moving.
I think this pod is up on the rooftop. I wish that my scouts didn't all get wounded every time they went on a mission,
Okay.
so that I could know.
I'm on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger. If I got my eyes on Overwatch. Come get some.
I heard little person footsteps,
Affirmative. Contact.
and then sectoid noises. Generally speaking, I am a fan of little person noises followed by sectoid footsteps. So we got ourselves a Muton and some other nerds. I want to motion track first. Okay, so we're able to move up 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Flank the Muton if we remove its cover, which we could do with our engineer. Hey, Smurf's back already. Guess we had quite a long time between missions there. This is a moment where hit and run would be quite a bit better than close encounters. I'm probably just gonna smoke Van Dorn.
Taken care of.
I don't know. That's a dynamic play. What I'm looking at right there. Not sure how I feel about dynamic plays in this situation. Especially when we could just hold them still with suppression and flank next turn with both snipers.
Good to go.
So yeah, let's just drop some smoke.
I'm rolling.
Moving out.
Actually, Overwatch here, I think. Or go here. It's dangerous because of the floater.
Copy.
I like to live dangerously.
Enemy is padlocked.
Heading there now. Alien object in sight.
There it is. 12 meld.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And that meld actually means something now. That's a fifth of a soldier augmentation.
That's affirmative. They're starting to lose ground.
Do something. I'm pinned down.
Alright, let's make an unwise move.
Roger, tracking. I'm rolling.
Okay.
In motion.
And suddenly we're stuck. So let's
Closing
go
on
back.
target.
On my way.
Roger that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Position confirmed.
Moves forward. We want to get a rocket ready to go. Probably behind this table or something.
Overwatching.
Affirmative. Covering
Eyes
now.
peeled, Commander.
Should have reloaded with my infantry.
Got it covered.
Oh, we can kill those.
They're on the move.
Here they come.
Just Seekers? I think that's just
The
Seekers.
target.
Big sights.
Target still
Watch
up.
the flanks.
Two turns on this meld.
Heading to that location.
And we see the rest of the map pretty much, right? Seeker pod, these guys are dead. 1 pod, 2 pods. Unfortunately, we're going to pull them when we pick the meld up. Unless we pull them this turn.
Affirmative.
Probably not doing that. I think firing a shredder rocket here is okay. Is it? It's a tough decision. I really want to be able to get the meld safely, but I also want to kill the Seekers
I'm on
with
it, Commander.
bullets so that we can get some Seeker wrecks. There's probably one stealth at the moment.
That's affirmative.
I guess the problem with shooting a shredder rocket is that we don't have a good rocket next turn if we do it.
Ammo out.
No joy here.
Ruh-roh.
X-ray ausgeschaltet.
Okay.
Covered.
Pretty sure that this smoke grenade will get full use.
Moving to Overwatch. Understood, sir.
Yes, Commander. Overwatching.
It's killing time.
Hostile spotted.
I feel like we can handle that pull.
X-ray down.
Okay, 3 sectoids. There's still 2 Seekers around.
Heading there now. Enemies on the goods.
And another 3 Seekers and a Thin Man.
Got the goods.
Don't know where the floater's gone. I'm gonna run backwards with the engineer.
Heading out.
There's another meld canister. Let's do this quick. Let's chuck this and get a good scatter. Good enough.
Heading to that location. Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh, there's still one more meld canister all the way back. Okay, so we can get 40 meld from this mission probably.
I'm on it, Commander.
Approaching target now. Yes, Commander.
Oh, my assault's gonna get strangled by Seekers. While like multiple turns away from everybody else on my team. That's not the best. That's not the best.
Getroffen. Ich könnte hier Munition gebrauchen.
Yeah, that makes my flanking play less good.
Yes, Commander.
Moving forward. Suppress you.
Padlocked. I'm not sure how long I can maintain this.
Suppress you.
Bring in the tank. That's it. I'm out.
Yeah, Zeniel, how's it going? Shit. I, like... I'm gonna risk this and hope that I don't get screwed.
Taking heavy fire.
Oh, that's bad.
They're all over us. He's down.
That was not a good turn. That was just not a good turn. So we have to move very, very quickly. Genitalia buttocks has just been killed by a 10% thin man shot, which crit him for 8 while he was in heavy cover. I think I have to shoot this rocket. I'm just gonna do it.
Launching.
The Seeker did not... Okay, my assault didn't take damage, which is interesting. The Seeker did not let go, which is pretty bad.
X-ray down.
Kill. Four Seekers. The Thin Man and a floater. 4 Seekers still. Oh boy. Huh.
I think that's it.
Which one of our soldiers will become abusive first?
Er ist ausgeschaltet. Ich habe hier keine Kugeln mehr.
That's affirmative.
Interesting.
Getting it done. Good to go.
We seem to have killed just about everything. Oh, it's Overwatch here. Shotgun Overwatch here for a Seeker, I guess.
They're falling back.
Not a terrible turn for us. So yeah, I guess my assault is in cover when I do this. Good scatter again, please.
gonna hurt.
Now this is pod racing and also XCOM. Alright, we have saved Laertes, sort of. There's still this floater guy. Threatening to kill him, though. 2 Seekers.
I'm rolling.
I wonder if I can get smoke up there.
Throwing grenade.
How much has to go wrong before I decide a campaign is lost? I actually more stop playing a campaign because I decide it's not fun anymore than because it's lost when things are going poorly. I don't ever want to do the thing Beagle did, where he spent an extra couple of years of gameplay rebuilding after a failed base defense, because it just seems faster to start from scratch and win a new campaign.
Weapons hot.
In Bewegung. Alles wieder im grünen
I
Bereich.
wonder what happens now. Maybe I should have left him strangled for another turn. I feel like I overwatch. Because if I hunker, there's no way the floater's dumb enough not to flank, right? Floaters don't deal that much damage. Especially when they miss! Oh, that Seeker's not a problem.
Taking heavy fire.
And neither is that one. Okay. Believe we came away from this with triple meld. This guy doesn't have close combat specialist, does he?
Roger, tracking. Visual on the goods.
Hey, Ice and Fast. How's it going? Wow, can somebody see this though?
Sir.
82. And a miss.
Affirmative.
Failed to deal any damage on that shot. Oh, here's the person with the shotgun.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's invisible. That's just the best thing ever.
Copy that, sir.
And it's strangling my infantry. Alright. So we don't want to make that unhand my dude.
On Overwatch.
Unhand my dude.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
That's fine.
Son of a.
It just had to crit, didn't it?
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, and we can get done with this mission this turn, hopefully. Wow, that is just not letting go. How about those ballistic weapons? Alright, Houndy takes vengeance. And Van Dorn does the same.
Drinks are on me.
Another day?
Dead soldier, but we come away with like 40 meld or something from that, I think. Dead soldier and some bad wounds. This death is like... There's just no way that I can bring myself to feel bad about that. I will miss the soldier. I gave a Thin Man a 10% shot against a guy with 8 hit points and heavy cover. I think that even when the Thin Man crits there, it has to roll well on damage to kill. And then it also has to roll no bleed out.
We'll be watching.
The rockets against the Seeker strangling the assault were a lot of fun. So I got enough meld for 4 guys plus a flamethrower. 4 guys plus a flamethrower. 4 guys plus a 4 guys plus a flamethrower it is. Flamethrower has to wait for mech warfare systems though. Oh wait. This is the barracks that I'm heading into a busy May with. That's gonna be fun. Apparently it happens, Dragonlord. This is gonna be a resource level 2 month. Resource level 2, threat level 4 month. And what you get on those, let's like scan through to the end real quick so that we're actually looking at the council screen when I'm explaining this.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Rocket Man, I can do that for you, Smurf. Let's do it now before I forget. Nat Revo.
Incoming transmission.
Okay.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
So we did enough damage to them to get up to threat level 4, which is the highest possible threat level, and also to bring their resources down a pip to resource level 2. So this coming month will be 3.5 abductions, which is a full abduction less than last month. The same 2 terror missions. We're going to have 2 terror missions every month for the foreseeable future. They're going to research again. That surprises me. I would have expected 2 harvests. 5 scouts. Only 1 harvest. 2 bombs. And 2 hunts. And we still have 1 council mission every single month. So the difference between this month and last month is 1 less abduction, 1 less bombing run, 1 less hunt, and otherwise everything's the same. We're going to have a little bit more Exalt too, because Exalt's already active at the start of the month, whereas last month Exalt only showed up in the second half.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We have 0 credits. Hey, Ara and Draku, how's it going? Pretty sure I destroyed the aliens in every aspect.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team.
Arvius did his best, though. He learned. A lot of the people who have been really into Long War for a long time are not on Twitch. They're like YouTubers. Or they just don't broadcast their gameplay and enjoy playing a game on their own. Weirdos. What a bunch of weirdos. Who would play a game without streaming it?
Cybernetic enhancement facility.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
So this should be $40 and 60 meld for an augment. We have a lot of floater corpses. Sell these. Sell a couple of these. Sell these. I need 120 at least. Probably 160 would be nice. We can sell... You know, I'm not actually sure that we can sell floater corpses. Good point, Stowif. That actually used to be my approach to XCOM. I got my teeth cut on XCOM watching my uncle play it.
Not picking up anything new on radar. Haven't gotten any outside reports either.
Oh, except that I can only augment 3 soldiers at a time. So, Firemaster William is going to be a Marauder.
We'll consult with Dr. Volland for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Glenn Friendly is going to
Once
be
the required
Shogun.
amputations have been completed, the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteers' remaining bone structure.
I would really love to avoid some of these other lengthy wounds by just augmenting the soldiers, but Laertes is an officer and a very good assault stat line already. Kwang Sang is such a good stat line for a scout that I don't want to waste it by just turning her into a Pathfinder. I love the base hit points, they're really nice, good mobility, great offense. I'm hoping she'll become an officer for me. And then Goliaths are just sort of so-so. Let me show you guys the Goliath. Goliath Long War Wiki. Get this up on stream. So here's a Goliath. Absorption fields is so irrelevant early. So irrelevant. Automated threat assessment, the 0.5 DR you get from this is actually better than absorption fields in almost every situation early in the game. So you start with that, and then you get like Steadfast, RTS, or Flush. None of those are particularly exciting. You probably take Ranger at Corporal, but that's not very exciting. Or you can take Automated Threat Assessment, which is fine. And then Repair Servos at Sergeant is okay. The biggest problem with Goliaths is that their aim progression is very poor, and mechs deal so much damage with their primary weapon that just having good progression on it is a very big deal. Marauders are great because they can get right up next to things. Shoguns are great because they have ways to be offensive without having to actually hit. Yeah, we don't have to augment 3 guys straight away. Probably what I'll do is double mission. Like a mediocre assault. Probably double mission Doherty. And then chop him up. Jaegers are atrocious at this point in the game. Jaegers are really, really bad right now. Because there aren't enough enemies for in the zone to be great, and they don't like hit often enough for in the zone to be good either. Also, snipers are extremely strong at the moment. So I'm not building Jaegers and Pathfinders because scouts and snipers are very, very good at the moment, and because they're gun-oriented mechs who don't really want to get in something's face, which means that they have trouble hitting anything at the moment. I don't think there's anything else to do other than scan. Mech Warfare Systems is 2 days away. My Paladins are in 8 days. A couple of new soldiers on site. We have... Okay, let's pretend that didn't happen. Master Sergeant Goliaths actually are the only mechs in the game who can get vital point targeting, ranger, rapid fire, and heat ammo. I'm pretty sure that's true. So they actually have the highest damage attack in the game. Can they get heat? Goliath. Rapid fire, heat ammo, vital point targeting, ranger. Yeah. The Master Sergeant Goliath actually has the highest damage attack in the game if you build it that way, although it will still have terrible aim, like it will still miss it a good amount of the time. Alright, we can build scopes and marksman scopes now, and I'm going to grab the floater autopsy so that we can build aim modules for our stingrays. And also the council requests on floaters are pretty good. "10 days on a workshop." And we also have to consider that we need to build a satellite uplink and satellites this month as well, and a flamethrower. So I'm just going to build 1 marksman scope right now. This is very important to get our scouts able to attack from beyond visual range. I do have scouts. Yeah, I have scouts. Grab another captain. Okay, so we know that this is going to be a covert extract because the first 2 covert operations are always a recovery and an extract. They could be in either order, but you always get one of each in the first 2, and from there on, it's just random.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Qasim Hashmi has been sitting around since Gatecrasher. So the thing here is that we get 100 experience from this mission, which means that if we brought like this rookie, would have to get a kill to level up, which might be doable. But this Gatecrasher rookie who failed to level up already has 100 experience, so a covert extract's a really simple way to get him the rest of the way leveled. Let's grab another mission on Picard. And I'm going to get another couple of rookies ready to level up on a later extract as well. Unless there's someone who really benefits from 100 experience who I don't mind fatiguing. The basic idea here is that it's an easy mission to just run out of, and I don't want to fatigue any of my relevant soldiers. So it's less about the experience on the rookies and more about just not putting somebody else on the mission. I don't think it's really reasonable to compare Long War 1 and Long War 2. They're very different games. Alright. That's the team. Let's go get our person. And we want to scan around about the 10th.
We're moving on an Exalt cell working from within Egypt. Strike 1 is tasked with securing the area for our operative while they retrieve the Exalt data.
This usually isn't too